Hello there, folks, and welcome to another wonderful day for streaming. We are back today with old school classic Knights of the Old Republic. Gonna play through that a bit, though. Again, for some reason, my camera decided to get all fuzzy, and it's getting worse. Let me fix that quick. There we go. I don't know why that happens on occasion, other than it being just a crappy standard camera. Alright, let me just get these things set up, and then we will head into the game and start trying to steal a ship and leave the planet. Alright.
Yeah, what do you want? Your
Alright.
No problem. Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out!
Kudu, Tunirama na praka donkod searcha. Chupa.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night, so you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards. Okay, I guess it was just an honest mistake. And I'm a reasonable man. You better pay more attention to where you're going. Opening the wrong door around here can get you killed. Now get out of here!
There's a... Don't mind if I do. And...
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
I'll take all that. Another low security door.
No problem. Got it.
Baso, Gino Molirani do. Hava, yun patisa.
Okay. Let me see. What's this way? Ah, this is the slave quarters.
Welcome to the slave quarters, good sir. I mean no disrespect, but perhaps one of the female slaves could serve your needs better?
Wow. I didn't realize they put that in there. Stop trying to open the door.
So be it.
well, semi worth it. Slice into the computer. Access security cameras. Barracks and Spice Lab. Maybe. Where we are, we don't want to gas there. Or there. Yeah, nothing to do in the throne room. Hangar. I guess. Oh, I should have probably.
Let's make this quick. Let's make.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yes?
Sure. You're dead. Yes?
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad. I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your data. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik, whatever. It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this.
Cool. That'll make getting
We've
the
got
ship
what we
easier.
came for. We should get going.
Come on. that we're done on those. Okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna change anything. Oh, this is just another way to the throne room. Alright.
No problem. Didn't work.
There we go.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
I should have saved before coming in here. I was not expecting this fight.
Yeah?
Oh, and there wasn't an autosave, so I gotta redo all of that. Okay. That's fine.
No problem. Got it.
Hey, what's the idea? Hey, look, you bet.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Kalmas. Kava! Yun!
This is where the bounty hunter with the passcode was.
There, take that.
That hurt, I think.
Yep. There we go. That was the first thing I wanted, was the passcodes.
That'll show you.
There. There.
All right. Remains for a couple of frag grenades. We'll do the terminal in a second. I don't think. Let me make sure. Use access key. Access security cameras. Guest room. There was nothing I could do there. Yeah, let's log out since I've managed to keep my computer spikes for now, and I know the map, so I don't need the security, the schematics. Come here, click.
Die! That'll show you.
Thank you.
Cage.
I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar.
There we go.
Sell it to the highest bidder.
You're free to go now. I do one thing.
We've got
I
what
just
we
realized
came
how
for.
loud this
We
game
should
is,
get
so
going.
We're gonna lose the game for a second. Whoop. That should hopefully be a little better. I had the game a little loud, I could tell. At least it seemed like it might have been a little loud for you. Now I'm not seeing it. Hold on. Let me go there. That might be a little better. There we go. That's a good spot. Okay.
No problem. Got
How
it.
dare you? How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this?
Need
Well,
anything.
I suppose I can forgive the intrusion in this case. I don't require anything right now. Now scurry on back to...
Sweet, if we don't gas, that was an extra little thing we missed last time because we didn't gas these people in this room.
There.
Die!
You shall fall.
be it. The Force fights with me.
Item. Grab the remains.
There, take it.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is the rest of the map done. Now use access key. Anything? No, nothing I can do in the hangar. Alright. Disable hangar, security. That's it. Alright, so let's use a med pack and save the game this time.
Damn no Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
You're dead. You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Okay. That would seem to be everything, so... Let's get on the ship. Or the Ebon
Let's
Hawk.
get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Past the mini cutscene.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Again.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
this with mouse is weird. Come on. I feel like I don't have the right range of motion on this thing. Oh, we got past the cutscene. Okay. Lifetime's.
Dantooine.
There we go.
Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Okay, come on. Yeah,
we can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of the entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Again, tiny little cutscene.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
So you'll be unable to switch characters in and out of party. Oh boy, look at that graphical glitching. You know, before anything bad happens, let us save.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi?
What?
Do you mock the honored traditions?
I like how they just kept going.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warned, I wish you a pleasant stay.
And now I gotta run on my own to where they are. I'm guessing, yep, here.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila.
Oh, hey, look at those
It is
graphical
appropriate
glitches.
you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Oh, another dream sequence. I wish I could full-size those. It's the only reason I'm having to skip stuff. Oh, and the game crashed in response to that. I knew that was coming. Give me just a second. Come on. Hold on, because it's being exceptionally stupid right now. There we go. Though, actually, hold on. Okay. Let's give this another try.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? But if this... I would...
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master
Can't
Dorak.
skip the conversation.
Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Bast...
Master...
Proof.
We...
We...
Get this. Then the little dream thing that we gotta skip.
This one's getting stranger by the minute. First, Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost.
Holy
now you.
cow, look at all
Bastila
that.
did mention that you should go to the council chamber. No, she didn't. She didn't seem... You got...
mission. Okay,
Huh? Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so... Look, but I suppose that's why... So don't worry about...
Okay. Yeah, after all that, I'm gonna save again with, the graphics looking the way they are. Holy cow. I think this may be the last day we do, this game. As much as I wanted to play through this, God, the system does not like doing that.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have...
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected. If...
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more...
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often...
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny. You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers.
God,
Together,
look at that graphic
you two may be
disruption in
able
the
to
background.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must...
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. The Sith...
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will...
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some...
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi.
Hey, time to get our Jedi
resist
level.
the darkness within yourself.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face.
I can only hope.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order.
All stuff that he all technically knows
Jedi
because, well,
is
he was a
never
Jedi
alone.
once.
Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully
less
into the
learning
Jedi
for the first
Order.
time and more remembering.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What must I do to prove
In
myself?
the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, these tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, first, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code.
Sentient is important for the peace and harmony of the Again, that many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Only through knowledge can all see through the Force. Jedi Guardians. Jedi Guardians battle against the forces of the evil dark side. They focus on combat training and masterful use of the lightsaber. Basic class attributes: 10 vitality, level 4 force points, level slow skill progression, fast feet progression. Gain the force jump feat automatically. This feat allows them to instantly close the distance and attack. Jedi counselors seek to bring balance to the universe. They focus less on physical combat and more on mental discipline in order to augment the mastery of the Force. Basic class attributes: 6 vitality per level, 8 force points per level, slow skill progression, slow feat progression. Gain the force focus feat automatically. This feat makes it harder for opponents to resist their force power. Jedi Sentinels ferret out deceit and injustice, bring them to the light. They strike a balance between the physical and mental. 8 vitality, 6 force points, average skill progression, slow feat progression. Jedi immunity feat automatically, making them immune to fear. I think I'd probably go Sentinel. Wait, did it not give me... Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought that was upgradable. I guess it isn't. Okay. Just in case, I'm gonna save again.
Greetings, my young pupil. Soon your apprenticeship will end in the traditions and customs of our... These tests will see if you have truly... First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi. You must now prove you have a... There is...
There is knowledge.
That is not correct. There is no... Return when you feel...
Dang it. Alright. I guess I gotta find where in here I can find and learn. Jeez, what the? People teleporting all over the place to get in our way.
Why are you bothering me?
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
The Cath Hounds have been very active of late.
Jedi Trials.
The settlers feel they are becoming more dangerous.
The Council has decreed you must not leave the Enclave. Please return to your room.
Greetings. Soon he feels you will attend. All Jedi must know the code. There is no emotion. There is peace.
Okay,
there is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice.
Hey, that's what we were needing.
Greetings, my... In the first, you must now... That is not correct.
Wait, what?
Greeting. In the... You must... There is...
Oh, there's... There it is.
There is no...
There is knowledge.
There is no... There is no...
There is harmony.
There is no death.
The Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice.
There we go.
It will not be long before... But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a... The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide...
Ah, you have come, young apprentice. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the Force. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and green is the color of the Jedi...
Let's go more aggressive now. Let's
Indeed.
go Guardian.
We shall see. I will now... A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group
But I
of
guess
thugs. They're menacing her with
we'll let
weapons,
the quiz...
and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Guardian, Sentinel, Counselor. Or Sentinel, Guardian, Counselor.
Indeed. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the... Yes, I suspected as much. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling you are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are... Yes, as I suspected, which color and path do you believe yourself?
There's a Sentinel, we'll go Sentinel.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar.
Okay, and then... Definitely want Cure, because that one is very useful to have. Got a lot more. I still like having Saber throw. Alright.
Ah, good. Now... You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding, there have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Tatooine that may hold these crystals.
Having the Steam version apparently makes it hard. You have to do certain things in order to be able to do mods that might fix some of the issues. So it does crash a lot right now while I'm playing it, but I still love the game.
It is a rumor only, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take... Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition, the Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. Are you ready to face the fight?
Ready for the third
For
challenge.
every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now... The Kath Hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a The Kath Hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into... I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of...
Alright. Do I get to change my party? That's... Yeah, to the one I would want to have. Let's see. I guess first... I'll take that. Let me level up the other two here.
What?
Alright, let's go ahead and save again. Because it's already crashed a couple of times on me. I could swear... Okay. No, I still can't have her in my party, though. Okay. Yeah, this was one of those, the game was on sale during, you know, Star Wars weekend, whatever you want.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
There we go. Now we can leave. Oh my lord. Just some minor graphical issues.
The council's been telling us not to go near the stones to the east. Just as well, the Kath Hounds. I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic pretty bad. They must have...
Oh.
Hey there. I'm
But your
sorry for the
brother.
way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get... My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but she was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason... I saw Lena for what she really was. A busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away... After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try... He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back and get me. And we'd all live like royal...
Maybe something happened to him?
I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff's butt. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. Don't worry. I won't... Okay.
Ooh.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe... Is there something I can help you?
Test by the council.
Indeed. The council has told you...
No, they have not.
Then it would not be my place. But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, the grove can be found to the south and east in the plains. But be wary of cathounds. Is there something else? I hope...
We're going now. Alright, it's actually time. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. But we're gonna go ahead and take a short break here. And I think, just to be cautious, I will restart the game during this break to see if maybe that fixes some things. I have one other thing I'm going to do during the break as well in hopes that it maybe helps. So we'll see. But, like I said, I'm just going to run a break right now, and we'll be back in, like, 3-ish minutes after I run some ads. So, see you guys then. Alright, I am back. I don't know if what I did helped that much. There's still some weird graphical glitches happening. But we'll have to play and see. So, let's get back on into it.
Greetings, friend.
Not a Jedi.
Does the Council... Oh, how may I... My name is Gar.
A pleasure.
Live on one of the northern farms, but the Cat Hound. Recently, the Cat Hounds have been acting much more. Those Mandalorian raiders have been... I'm not sure exactly what the Council... Is there any...
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we...
Oh,
wow, talk about
That's not
an
what I
ego
wanted to do.
trip. You Jedi aren't perfect.
You Jedi have left them alone because...
Not
I
the
say
one I
we
wanted
look
to.
for these men.
Those Mandalorian, they came to our... There was nothing I could do. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, but you have been accepted into the Order. I will give you all I have.
Jeez. That definitely didn't make things better. Holy cow. Hold on. God. Still not fixing it. And then that happens. Yeah, no, nothing I can do is fixing that graphic issues, and it is so much worse trying to play it with it like that. Think maybe for today. I don't want to start the second one until I've actually finished a playthrough of the first one. Oh, hey. I think I fixed the issue. And it was something really stupid. Yep. Are you kidding me? So as a note, all I did was turn off shadows and grass. Apparently that was all I really needed to do from the beginning to fix that graphics issue.
Friend. I think I can
That's
safely
stupid.
assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. As the
I am merely apprentice.
does
Sorry, I do not know.
how may
Who are you?
my name
A pleasure.
live on one of the recently those Mandalorian raiders? I'm not sure exact. Is there anything?
Must be going now.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people protectors? Those Mandalorian brutes have killed They came to our land demanding our livelihood. There was nothing I could. I've come here. But I will give
You know what's there. God, I wish I'd realized that was the case. What happened to you?
La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun best ching. Kuyabi ya toka la boda uba. La bo.
All it took was turning off grass and shadow to not have really bad graphics. That's so stupid.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to...
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. Cat-hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself.
So we break it down?
The door was undamaged and... Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason.
Is it droid?
Well, yeah, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have. He is very dear to me, my precious is. He's the only... He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at construction. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind,
Wow, she really missed...
Please, I beg of you, return my...
I'll help you find your droid.
You.
See what you're selling. Cassis Fett's battle armor. Honestly, the battle arm's the only one I want, but it's way too expensive. Uh-huh. Guess it's time to fight some Cath Hounds.
Time to rumble! How'd you like that?
All right.
You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Take that!
Achuta.
Here as well timed. Who are you? Jedi Enclave. Took place a few hours ago.
Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Takumjus takmiki grabelmogo. Kachida badwana nidibobo.
Perhaps you could assist. What do you want me to do? Druid with access to the archive.
Kachikun ida tong haitwam. Runda diho donga kun hunkabi. Kachikun ida donga. Runda diho donga kun. Kachikun ida donga. Kachikun.
Anything else I should do? One last thing. Decide which was favoring of his legs. Okay.
Greetings, apprentice. I am an information. If you have any, I have already retrieved some information. Is there a... My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately... Is there any other information? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irians are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Cath hound. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cath hounds in the last 2 weeks. Small farms and holdings dot the plains. And is there any other? Very well.
Okay.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek, and I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can think... Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon stand. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to...
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master... I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite hot. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and, well, there. That's my story. Now,
he's shot from behind with a blaster.
Is there any other? My preliminary. Is there any? These. There have been. Small. Is there? Very well.
Haku? Runda di hotonga kun hanta kung just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Jedu badwana ni di bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita po e tikito. Tolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchu. Muchishak pakhat. Kiye no no nama paole. Takum just tak miki grabel mogo.
So, what do you... Well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here. I shot. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that... So, what... Well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't... I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz, and Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. So...
Okay...
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Iriaz. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those Cath hounds acting up. But there was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Iriaz. Now, I don't have nothing to do with... So... Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button. Master Baloo came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here. How can I be... I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be Of course.
Is there any other... My preliminary analysis... Is there any other... My preliminary analysis of the body is there... These plains are rife with wild animals. There have been over 35 small farms and holdings. Is there any... There...
Lunda dijo donga kun hankabi. Wana tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita do. Kachi kun ita donga. Ta kum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolpa bank waleo ganda naru chut. Lunda dijo donga kun hankabi. Wana kachi kun ita. Lunda.
So. Right.
Luntaku jedaba tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Mucha shakpak.
I think they're both lying.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Ta kum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno. Mucha shakpakat.
So, what do you want to... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground Can I leave now? I should probably be the... So... You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't... I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see... How... Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yet certainly nothing that would make me want... Of course.
Is there any other... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other... According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Is there any... Very well.
Well, we now know Gould is lying.
Ronda dijo Tonga kun. Kachi kun ita Donga. Ronda dijo Tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Jeda badawana ni dibobo. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Ronda dijo Tonga kun. Kachi kun takum just tak miki. Kachi kun ita Donga. Iking kuno pamulerat. Mucho shak pakat.
Is there any other info? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong. Is there any other info? Very well.
How can I be of further... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler, I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you... How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his... My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed. But, as much as I may hate him for that, it may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. How can I... Of course.
So, what do you... That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle. Always wished I could get myself a rifle. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that... So... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing... Right. So, what... Right.
Hakup?
Come on. Well, I didn't want to do that. I want to
Is there any... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to... I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities. Is there any other...
Nope.
Very well.
Ronda dijo Donga kun honkabi. Kachi kun ita Donga. Iking kuno pamulerachi. Mucho shak pakat.
Is there any other... I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the... Is there any other... Very.
How can I be of further... Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not... You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder... Mr. Neddick... I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder... But, as much as I may... It may have been my own fault for... I was just out... Of course.
So, what...
That's the same
Right.
thing. Okay.
Hakupa. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nu. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun.
Cheating him in business.
Imo
Cheating Calder, he must
podona.
have also hit... They're both guilty.
Di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nuno tong abo.
I was cheating Richard in business.
Wanga kun bez king. Takum just tak Mickey grabel mogo. Kachichu ita podunga.
Event. Both men knew Calder would be out this morning. Each plotted to kill him. There, Calder was having shortly after Richard arrived on the scene. In the distance, he saw Honden and thought it was Calder. So he shot.
Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Takum just tak Mickey grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iki tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa.
You did good. You might just make a prop.
Achuta. Wonga kun be stolpi.
Not what we came here to do, but hey, at least we figured it out.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Or not. Mission. Oh my god, mission.
Take that!
Jeez.
Huh?
Running to her death.
Sure.
How'd you like that? Time to rumble.
Dang it. I was doing good, too, until the end there.
Greetings.
Does...
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. That was not what I meant to do. Oh, well.
Are you a Jedi? Protect those men. They're... But I...
Greetings, young. We were. I sir. No. What? But he's the. Please.
Would you up and...
Let's explore more of the map this time.
Time to rumble! How'd you like that?
Means actually going. We'll go down here to get the edge to show itself. But we won't go through there.
Time to rumble!
Damn, she really took that to the face.
Time to rumble! How'd you like that?
What?
Yes?
I'll show you.
Let's go! You asked for this!
Not doing all that well, is
Let's go! How'd you like that?
What?
What? Yes?
All right. This is the ruins. rooms that we're not supposed to go to yet. Okay, come on.
You asked for this! You asked for this! Let's go!
Trigger the map expansion.
Let's go! Oh!
Hey, Karth. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate...
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich...
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different.
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place...
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out...
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want...
Both of you.
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure...
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it.
Come on.
Down you go!
You'll... Take that!
That's helping a bit for me to get them some healing.
This is private property. By what Leave immediately. Only the...
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy.
Get a heal off. And second heal off. Almost back to full health with everybody.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
How'd you like that?
Take that! Take that! Take that!
How'd you like that?
That's everything grabbed. We're still at actually pretty decent health for the moment.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Take that!
Down you go!
Exit. Now,
Achuta. Mutta jedaba. Tong runda diho donga kun hanka bi chi run ka.
okay.
Another jet. Well, so what?
Ah, I'm well, you see, nice, well.
What do we ever get from the body?
Greetings, friend. If you have, is there, Mike, is there, these, there have been, so, is there any, very,
So, what? Well, I was out hunting Iriad. I called her So. I told you already, didn't I? Was in my blind. Now I don't... So. Well, right.
How can I be a friend? Well, I just got here. I had no idea, Master Baloo. I hope that you'll be able to... How can I be a friend? I was taking my daily constitution. Yes, quite a healthy body. How can... Of course.
So, first line was...
Ronda di takunjus. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong hait muchashak. Takunjus takmik.
I just
So,
did this. I
what do
can't
you-
remember what it was.
Well, I shot, and when I came over here, Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle. So. I was in my... Now... So. Right.
How can I be
Hey.
further... Injured? Of course.
I think the first one was him lying.
Tak jeda batong. Tong hait wam jiji jum lumpa. Takun ka much.
So, what do you... Yeah, we were... Can I... Right.
How can I be a further... I know,
you know,
I never really associate, but... How... Of course.
Hey there.
No, I'm not trying to talk to you, Mission. I'm trying to talk
Is
to
there
the
any
robot.
The southward speed. Is there any other? Very.
So this time it's Handon.
Jeda batong. Ka runda jeda badawan tong hait. Jeda tong.
So. You can't you see? I don't know. Right. So. Yeah. We were actually business. Can I leave now? Right.
Is there any? According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow space, apparently a Mr. R. Lusov was. Is there any? Very well.
So. Now I don't love Calder. We've been partners. Right.
How can I be a further... But I realize this must... My wife, but it may have... I was just out... How can I be... Of course.
Takunjus ka much.
Is there any other? Is there any other? We cannot get any. Is there any other?
Come on. Thank you.
How can I be a further assist? That blaster was I hardly have even an ear. I would most of... How can I be... Of course.
No.
Is there any? I thought of. Is there any? Is there any? Very well.
So. Now, we... Right.
Is there any other? The blood on the weapon. We cannot. Is there any? Very.
How can I be? I had, but it may. I was just out running. Of course. Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, both guilty. Favorite time to play. There we go. It took a while to get through it still, because even knowing sort of what to click, you still gotta do a lot of extra. Alright, I'm gonna save the game after that now. And perfect timing, because it is time to go ahead and take another quick break. So give me just a few minutes to run some ads, and we'll be back in a little bit. See you then. Alright, I am back. Oh, and actually looks like the camera has fixed itself. I noticed it was a little blurry a moment ago, so I was gonna fix it, but I guess I don't have to. Alright, let's get back into the game.
you like that? Down you go! Time to rumble!
Why must you always do that?
Time to rumble! You asked for this! Let's go!
What? Do auto level. Cure us. Not wanting to do the good thing. Let's save again, actually, now that I'm here. Since we died a moment ago at this spot.
You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Take that!
Ooh.
What?
Sure.
Oh, we got a little healing out of it.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Let's go! Let's go!
There we go. We got more calf hounds. The whole reason we got sent there.
Your doom! You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who are
I
you?
am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought. Yes, I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me? I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay. The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved? You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough. I thank you for your kind. I seem to still have much to learn, both about. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master. If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing, maybe, just maybe, do you think they would? Could it be possible at... I thank you, Master. I will return to the council then. I shall submit myself to the... Again, I thank you.
Well, that's the task we needed to get done. Head back to the counselors. Actually, can we... Yes, return to the Ebon Hawk. That works. Nope.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember?
Why
I was
is
dating your
she
brother
here?
back on Terrace. Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff? I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news. Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat! Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off! Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out. You damn well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist. If Mission knew it was good for her...
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be sick.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my...
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home...
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother.
Huh.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated... She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way. And Juhani has been redeemed. And you have... Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say... Congratulations, Padawan.
If you have questions, you should...
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? As a chronicler of the Mandalorian Wars, the fall... Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years, we struggled to All things in time. You shall learn that history is in... 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the out. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided... Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, the Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire... The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed... While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the... They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of them... Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorian. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets. Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had a... Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. And with each conquest, thousands more... For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, in desperation, that was nearly... Still... This facility is a training academy. The pursuit of knowledge, you should ponder the history of Revan. May the Force...
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps when we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may... The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link. I demand justice! The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine! The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusation... Mistake! My son
There are other possible
you Jedi are good for nothing. As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply... Should you have time, Padawan? If your study and training are important...
It is in the real world that...
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave.
I have nothing left to teach. The lesson now...
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani.
Kind of wanted to get Juhani in our group as well. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to happen. Alright, well, let's see. Don't think I can upgrade... Yeah, because I don't have any crystals, so I can't do anything for either of those. Blaster... That one's fully upgraded. I didn't have parts for that. Might as well help Karth with his armor. There's Juhani.
I must give you my thanks, because I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted... After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the... With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend.
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you've learned it well.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the...
Good.
Yes?
I did not realize she was ready to auto level.
Yes,
what do
what's
you
on
want,
your mind?
Karth?
I thought I said I don't want...
Feel better if...
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. You don't? I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck. I mean, I could have stopped him. I blame Saul, not myself. I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret. No, but I don't want to talk about it.
Have you found the Mandalorian? Good. Good, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader.
I guess we'll do the strange runes first, since we're right here. So you know what, since they're here, we'll do those last. Let's go explore the rest and see what we need to do. Excuse me. After all, there's one more area. There's another area to the map we haven't gone to yet.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? How'd you like that? You asked for this! You asked for this! How'd you like that?
All right. Well, okay.
You asked for this!
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842. As I said,
droid?
I am C-842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months, the assistance... Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you...
Running
Yes,
away.
but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not. You don't want to know. She is obsessed.
Yeah.
She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new... Please, will you destroy... But why? You're right. How could I be so selfish? I must not think only of myself, but of how it affects her. She must be frantic, and if she lost me, she'd be dead. I must return.
There we go. Ooh, a crystal cave. I am glad I decided to explore and come over here. I thought I saw a chest over here. It must have been the way that was. Alright. Let's go into that crystal cave, because, yeah.
You asked for this!
So be it.
You how'd you like that?
I'm here.
What?
It's the egg. Come on. Damn, you can get a lot of crystals in here, it seems. Think that's everything now? Oh no, there's a couple more eggs that I could That would seem to be everything. Alright. A huge stockpile of crystals I think we just got. Oh, I'm missing... There she is. I'm like, why is it not letting me? Because Bastila got stuck somewhere. There we go. Oh, let's save after all that.
You asked for this!
This is private property. By what? The council. If you are here because of Shen Makale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. This is nothing but a... Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that... I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your count...
Jedi are renowned for their fairness in pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us.
That's quite a line. You actually believe that? Don't you think someone is allowed to value...
Privacy is all well and good, but justice must be valued higher. Is it not obvious to you that this man hides something?
Actually, it is. All I'm saying is that not everyone welcomes the sight of a Jedi with open arms. Better get used to it.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Oh, hey.
You are here from the council, are you not? Look. My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Metales are responsible. He's not thinking rash. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you... You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where my father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council...
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened. I'm afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust. I do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Alan Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are... Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassus and has imprisoned Please find Shen and free...
Alright.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Trying to do.
No problem. Got it.
Who are you? What do you want with... Rescue me? No, I won't leave. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he's earned. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same... They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahesia and I will ever... Please,
What are you doing here? Have you found...
We will be without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will... But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait...
That was easy enough.
you're back. I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear. But...
Shen, you're safe.
Rahesia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
Nope. Managed it.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandrils. But surely we can...
Oh, here it goes. Now we gotta stop things.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahesia!
Mr. Sandril!
Nurik! Alan! I knew this was all your doing. I knew
you had taken my Cassus from me long before.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that...
My daughter is not...
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a
It's better to let older, wiser heads...
Rahesia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you!
Rahesia, you will not leave with this
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl! You think to make us
You expect us to just let them leave?
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't...
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war. I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council?
Indeed they shall.
Of course. That's not what I wanted to do. Go search the Mattel grounds to see if there is signs of Cassius, whatever, there.
This is Private. You have come from the Jedi Council.
That's a lot of war droids.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf, though I think your time would be better spent in many years soon after we...
Somehow I imagine the story...
The injustice is the same. Recently... I have no idea. My own security droids destroyed... It was shortly after this incident that... Obviously Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Central Clan... Why does the Council... I am a man of the world, I will present the... Nevertheless, my offer still eventually,
You would be willing to...
It is the Sand...
And here I thought you would blame...
I don't need to...
I'm impressed, Garth.
What can I say? You pick up a few...
I'm afraid Alana's not just making idle threats.
I've seen men like Alan Matali before.
Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have no...
I can't even go into their place. Okay. Oh well, we already figured out the one thing. I don't feel like going further on that. So, let's head back this way to prevent, to minimize combat. Let's go to those ruins. Pretty sure I got... Yep, alright. Into the strange ruins. And I think this ends up as a perfect point. I'm going to go ahead and save, and we shall take a short break, and then in a few minutes we'll come back and continue on through the ruins. So see you guys in just a little bit. Hello there, folks, and welcome back. We just finished our little break here, and now the camera has decided... Oh no, it fixed itself. I was going to say the camera's decided to get a little blurry again, but it fixed itself. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into the game and go and explore these strange ruins. Huh.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different... The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can... I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they
Building program being reinforced discipline among the slaves. Who are these builders you keep talking about?
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the... In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit... The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you.
After 10 full revolutions,
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself.
Slaves, some knowledge of Starforge. Discover the secret of the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door behind me. Failed to unlock the sewers and paid the ultimate
The droid
price.
must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to invest.
Fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More will be this.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Star... We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn...
Ancient terminal. The ancient computer hums and probes as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life and a stream of incomprehensible characters scrawl. Screen blanks, few extremely unusual characters and interfacing with the datapad, screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Complete, language analysis complete, continue. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Oceanic. Grassland, arboreal. All right, so that's 1 down.
Yes?
Yes?
There, take that. There, take that. There, take that.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. Talk to the computer. Insert data page. Death-giving world seed. So desert, volcanic, and barren. Level up. Skills. Feats. Sure. Powers. Alright. Weird.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to this. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council, but I think this map might be the key to... See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action.
All right. Discovered what we needed to discover and are ready to get going. Speak to
How can I
Bastila.
help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we... To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will. Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong. They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. We dreamed
already
about
know
Revan
what
and
they
Malak
did,
either
but...
because we... Are you wondering why we shared to the... As... I have no idea. And are you so... I see. That is most likely Van... As you wish. You really should.
Alright.
Achuta run Jedi ka Achuta Jedi mucho.
Okay, some standard stuff there. Robot parts.
I'm sorry, Padawan. I am
They're
unable
just
to render
protocol.
assistance
Okay.
at this time.
Ikukuno no ba. Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chinto. Kachikun. Takum justa. Kachi. Manama. Kat. Takum just tolpa. Takum.
Time to go talk to the council.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and...
On an incomplete star map, it mentions something called
This
the Star
news
Forge.
of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the...
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of...
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to... The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war. By defection. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
There we go. Now we get Juhani.
After long deliberation, we have...
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The lure of the dark side is...
The fate of the galaxy. May the Force be...
Alright.
May the Force be with...
It is well that you are still alive, Padawan. The Sandrils and Matalis have been at odds ever since they came. Now Alan Matali accuses Nurik Sandral of stealing his... Alan is rash. Their estates are both located to the south of the... If you are stuck on the planet, you have a mission to attend. The Council has placed the fate of... It is well that you... So you heard about it. They've been harmless. You have...
You must not fail in your mission.
But beware the dark side.
The fate of the... May the Force...
Greetings, young Padawan. As you should... May the...
Alright. I kind of want to make that party selection then. Remove him for her.
Yes?
Have her level up. Now... So... Rock crystals, +1 damage, +1 defense. Bondar crystal... On-hit property stun, DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. A lot of red crystals, huh? guess we'll do for him. We'll do that and that. And for her. All right.
다 굶주스 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹어 같이 주이다 보던가 돌봐봐 론다 디허던가 동하이드웜 지지 좀 룸바 니타 포에 티키토 돌바다 봄벌레어 건도 카치군 이다허던가 이킹군 다 굶주스 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹어 같이 주이다 보던가 돌바방 론다 디허던가 군하가미 어느 군베스 징바라몰레 통킹바 누노 카치군 이다허던가 이킹군오 무주샥 바칸다 기노노 나마파올레 라치쿠 론다 디허던가 군한가 다 굶주스 딱 미끼 동하이드 카치군 이다허던 위 이다난다야다 론다 디허던가 군
what cost?
카치군 위 론다 디 카치군 이다 론다 디허 위 카
Okay. Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. Of course she's got something to say.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
Not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about... There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. Necessary, perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi... Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves, most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being... Now, are you going to answer my questions? Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. Good. On which... Excellent. Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond... But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. We can speak again.
Huh. On to the ship. So this gives us a different benefit that I can do in the menu now. Alright. So, only have the one lightsaber for now, so we'll leave it with that set up. Energy Sonic Cold. They all have uses, so I'll leave that. Okay. Let's see. Feats. Yeah, she doesn't have dual wielding, so yeah. Alright, alright. Everyone seems to be well equipped. And now that we're here, I can... Okay, both armors are fully upgraded. Fully upgraded. Fully upgraded. Have no pieces to upgrade that. Alright. Oh yeah, and I don't have any more crystals. Okay. Out of curiosity, let's see if there's anything in the cargo hold. Nope, it's just a place for us to store stuff if...
No problem. Didn't work.
see if Candrace knows anything about...
Yeah, what do you want? You're...
Guess not. Alright. To leave Dantooine. Alright. Why do we have... Tatooine, Manon, Korriban, Kashyyyk, and... I guess we'll start with the space station? Probably should have saved before doing this, I guess.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Oh, he lived. Of course he lives.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Alright. Nope. Something's not right. What do you mean? Yeah, let's actually save, because it's been a little bit since we saved. I've done this. There are no half-eaten or torn packages in case theft of pest or vermin. To avoid detection by you or your companion so far, maybe a...
No problem. Didn't work.
soft patter of footsteps behind you when you
Yeah, what do you want? You're...
Kipuna, bona na kichu.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Salima wanga kunbikin. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Salima wanga kunbi. Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami. Tong abuk shami non. Tonki ba non. Salima wanga kunbiki. Tong abuk shami non. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami non. Tonki ba non. Kipuna, bon. Kipuna, bon. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami. Mucho shakapaka. Salima. Kipuna. Kipuna, bona. Tonki ba. Tonki ba. Tonki ba. Tong abuk shami non. Mucho shakapaka. Salima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna, bon. Kipuna. Kipuna, bon. Tonki. Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba. Tonki. Mucho shakapaka.
Dong abuk shami no. Mucho shakapan. Mucho shak.
Well, we got something out of that I wasn't expecting. Okay, this is where mission is. Let's leave. Take the two other Jedis with us. And honestly, save. And I think, you know what, we're close enough here. Instead of going any further in the game, I'm gonna go ahead and end for the day here. So tomorrow we will be going back into Kingdom Hearts to try to work on Kingdom Hearts 3 to try to work on more of the collectibles. And Monday will be more of another Crab's Treasure, because now that I've found a way to play that, I am quite enjoying the difficulty that game is. I guess with that being said, as always, I do hope you guys enjoyed today, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.